Hello, I'm Dan, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where it's been a little while since I recorded last, which is a little bit unfortunate because it means that I don't really remember where we were at here. It says we have 0 algae. Nope, okay, it just needed a second to upload. Okay, so we're super low on algae, and we were working on power generation over here because we're not doing well on power. That's right. I remember now. Right, so we need algae. That's right. We're getting algae. We're getting some algae down here. Not a lot, but we're definitely getting some. Hopefully, I'm just looking for other places to just mine some algae for the moment. And it looks like if we go down into that direction. Oh, and actually there's a ton of algae over here we can get. So we're actually fairly set up. It's not like super... It's what's pretty toxic, I should say. So priority-wise, we should make these level 9. So that we can do this stuff over here and get that stuff built. We are slowly running out of water up here. Luckily, we got a lot of water here that we can tap then, but it's kind of hard to say whether we're making water faster than we are. Yeah, not having enough power is a problem. So we should put our coal generator in here. Yeah, there's enough room for 2. Oh, it's nighttime already, huh? Interesting. Alright, so this is going to go like this. And like that. Hopefully. It's not ideal. Our power situation isn't ideal, but there is copper ore. I'm looking for... Oh, yeah, we've got a ton of coal, so we can burn coal. This room is going to fill up with, like, carbon dioxide, which isn't ideal, but that's why we have this, double airlock system. Just don't fall down into here. That'd be pretty bad. We're pretty good on food. I'm not gonna do any food stuff for the moment. How about our oxygen overlay? So, like, this is a little bit crummy. We might want to put a scrubber in here so that, like, this stuff doesn't, like, leak out. There's not a ton of air down here. About our temperature overlay. Honestly, for the most part, we're pretty good, I think. It's a little warm down here. So, let's put one of these guys, like, in here. just to like handle all of our leaks and stuff. And then prioritize this, and this. Getting that stuff built so that we get our power going. We really need to get in here and get some digging done, I think. And we're probably going to have to, like, build a ladder or something. Because we're going to need, like, all of that algae. So, we'll build, like, a ladder like that. Probably. And hopefully this thing will be able to keep us full up for a little while. And then we want to make sure that this has a priority of 9, so that they keep that full at all times. We do not want a another duplicate right now, so we're gonna reject all. Yeah, just don't hang out in that room. Oh, there's like water all over the place down here. Should probably mop that up. I don't know where that came from. Probably when we were doing this thing. Right. So priority. Nine. We're going to prioritize all of that stuff for the moment, because we need all of that algae pretty big time. Might want to just dig this stuff out too. Excellent. Things seem to be going fairly well. Batteries are staying charged. So this guy was a good choice. Like, this room is gonna get unbreathable, like, real quick. Which is unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate that this stuff is leaking out as well. But it's kind of just how the pressure system works. There's a ton of algae up here we can get then too. I just want to look at this. So it's a little unbreathable over there. But for the most part, our base is fairly breathable. Like this stuff that they're digging is all toxic, which isn't ideal. And what's going to happen when this opens up is that this stuff is just going to like leak out and down into here. But should be all right for the moment at least. Oh, and we've actually drained this down far enough now that it's almost out of liquid, which means we're going to need to move the pump. We're going to have to dig this out, build the ladder down further, and move the pump down. But we are slowly filling this up with water. This has... Oh, okay, so this is part of our problem. Prioritize 9. We should build that, like, ASAP. And then we're gonna dig. Continue our digging adventures over here. We may need to use a ladder here and build some more ladder to get that stuff. And actually, whoops, hang on. Cancel. Ladder here. And we can get that stuff. And then let's, dig that out, I think. Okay, so priorities. Let's set these to like 7. But this has opened up like a fair amount of stuff for us. There's like some algae up in here that we can get if we need to. There's definitely a whole bunch of algae like right in this kind of area. Dig, and we're at like 3,000 or so, almost 4,000 algae. So we're pretty good for a little bit. This guy needs electricity, I think. I don't know. I mean, I would assume it needs electricity. I guess we'll find out. And in theory, like, we're making algae up here, too, so that's good. Overall, we're mostly doing all right. I think we need to deconstruct this building, though, so that we can build it down further and get more of this liquid out of here. So that'll be plumbing, liquid pump here. And then power, electrical. There. Prioritize 7. I think it's a pretty good idea to sweep this stuff up. I think. Just get that stuff out of here so we don't have to come in here a ton. Let's pause a second because we also need to harvest up some food here. Uh-oh. Who's lashing out? Hey, don't do that. Unassigned. Who is this? This is Nadia. Actually, here, let's look at our, stress levels. Spike is really high. Oh, okay. We're fairly high all around here. So, Nadia, and we'll start with Nadia and Spike. Priority 9. Priority 9. Yeah, unfortunately, she's gonna break this. And then this is going to be, repair. And, priority 9. Hopefully. Okay, you two, you're gonna get your stress removed. Hopefully. Can't really actually set these plants as a priority level. But our pump is pumping again. Excellent. So we're making water. This room is getting like unbreathable. Vitals. Nadia, you're still having a bad time, huh? But Ruby is 85%. So we're gonna set this to him. We're gonna let Spike keep going. Yeah, I would not spend much time in there if I were you. All right, we gotta get some stress lowered. So we're gonna have to focus on that for a little bit. There's other things that we can do to lower stress, but yeah, I just don't know. I guess we'll just do something like that, maybe? Because it lowers stress? Oh, that's really, it's really unfortunate. Stress vomiting has begun. Prioritize. Here, actually, let's just do this. Let's just... Mopping is going to be fairly high priority. Mopping. So there is a thing we could do here for when this starts to happen. It's only really going to work over here, but we could put like a gas perm. Actually, that would be a really bad idea because of the garbage that's going on here. I was going to say we could put like gas permeable tiles and then let the like vomit like leak down, but it seems like a bad plan. How's our food doing? Oh, we've got like 249. We should build another ration box for food. I'm not sure where to put it though. Oh god, it's continuing. So we'll build that, and then maybe we'll just put them up here. Just you gotta mop this stuff up. You gotta mop this stuff up, and we gotta harvest, 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 and harvest, and harvest that one. There's still so much stuff for them to do. What is all of this stuff? Just sandstone and dirt? Just sitting around. Okay, vitals. Ruby's getting lower. Okay, Spike. It is Bubbles' turn. Ruby is still the next highest, so that's just gonna have to be how it is, I think. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be how it is. Sweep this stuff up. Let's prioritize these so that we get those. Well, mostly so we get this food up off the ground. Let's just cancel what we were doing down here. Yeah, I think so. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Oxygen Not Included. Thanks for watching. Bye.